AITAH for not telling my housemate I'm moving out and taking everything with me? Original post March 27, 2026. This is long. Apologies in advance. I've lived with my two friends in a house, rented room by room, for 10 months, and around 3 months into this a girl we don't know moved in to fill the last room. I was initially excited to have another girl move in as my two friends are guys, so I greeted her first when she moved in, but my excitement was quickly dulled as her first words to me weren't hello but what are your plans to clean this place up? This annoyed me immediately as the place was in pretty good condition, but I explained the way we clean and tidy, clean up after ourselves with a weekly cleaning day, which happened to fall the day after she moved in. I showed her around explaining what belonged to who, what was communal etc. and then let her settle in, but there was already problems the next day when we found she had used various things of ours to cook and then half-assed washing them, leaving dirty food and stains on our dishes and utensils. This happened a few times before one of my friends explained we didn't mind her using our stuff until she got her own, provided she actually cleaned it after. She then shouted at me for 15 minutes even though I wasn't the one that even brought it up and said I was trying to look good in front of the boys, who have been my friends for years. Cue the laundry list of issues we've faced over the past 7 months. She uses the clothes drying racks 5 days a week not accounting for the other 3 of us in the house, still won't clean our dishes, has cracked the wood on our chopping boards using them as lids for hot frying pans, leaves her hair all over the bathroom and kitchen floor, uses all of my freezer space leaving me with none, leaves the microwave and air fryer dirty, leaves pee and period blood on the toilet seat and takes my pads, tampons, razors etc. without asking. These are a quarter of our grievances which we have tried to address, only for her anger to be directed solely at me. The house has never been in worse condition, and her only solution is to complain at us for the mess. 90% of it is obviously hers, then ask us to send her money to buy cleaning products, we have plenty, and then not help with a weekly clean. Me and my other 2 housemates have been looking for a reason to leave, and I just got a new job opportunity, so we took this chance to find a 3-bed flat to rent as a whole and are moving in next week. The thing is that 90% of the things in this house are bought by us. We will be taking the toaster, microwave, kettle, drying racks, air fryer, our pots and pans, the iron, hoover, and much more. Pretty much all our communication with her is now through me as the boys refuse to talk to her, for various other reasons, so I have decided to not even bother letting her know and let her find out when A, she notices people coming for viewings, or B, the moving van arrives. We didn't expect her to buy things we already used communally but she has maybe twice ever contributed to this household financially, so she can deal with buying her own stuff and learn to clean up by her own messes. AITAH for not telling her? Edit. As it's a room-by-room renting situation she will not have to leave or experience an increase in rent or bills, and the landlord is the person organizing viewings. Edit 2. I'm not worried about taking my things obviously, I prayed for them, the same goes for the guys. This is about the fact that she will not be aware that there will be next to no household basics or furnishings until they're gone. Relevant comments. Commenter 1. No, you're not TA, but I strongly recommend you go ahead and remove anything that is very important to you and that she uses regularly and store it somewhere temporarily until move out day, so that if she figures it out, she can't mess with things that you truly value. She sounds petty and like someone who'd try to sabotage your stuff or take things. Oop. This is a very good point, I may need to hide some things. Commenter 2. Obviously not. Why would taking your possessions make you the asshole? Oop. It's more than I'm not telling her and basically leaving her with nothing on 0 notice. Commenter 3. Duh. I'd slowly start taking my stuff. I would like to see her face though. Why didn't the landlord just kick her out? Cheaper than getting 3 new people in there. My kid lives in a situation like this at college. They screen the people really well. They let all the roommates meet new person and they can veto them if they want. It's worked pretty well. Oop. Honestly he's kind of a useless landlord, bless him, but as I'm moving for work anyways and it's close to where my other roommates work we're all just leaving. Commenter 4. I don't get it. If nobody likes her, why is she still living there? Are we missing something? Why not kick her out politely? Oop. It's room by room renting rather than the whole property so only the landlord can kick her out. Oops. Location and the legal process of notifying the